Hello, welcome back to Halftime TV. It's your boy Norando Brown, and I'm your host today. I'll be discussing Sha'Carri Richardson. I feel as if I've been discussing Sha'Carri very often of late. Anyway, she's making the headlines again, this time for good reasons, some may say. I'll put air quotes on those for good reasons, because her former training partner, Justin Gatlin, controversial figure for the most part. He came out and made a speech earlier on this week. But before I get into that, let me say shout out to the sponsors: Quick Link Shipping, RA Sports Store, CSA Shop. You can follow them, folks. The link will be available in the description below. All right. So as I said, let's continue. Justin Gatlin, he came out. He did an interview where he lamented that Sha'Carri Richardson has broken the world record in training. All right. So he, in the interview, he stated, and I quote, she'll come in and boom 1030s, boom 1050s. So end quote. Sorry. So basically he's saying Sha'Carri has beaten the world record in training. She has also gone below 10.6 obviously in training on a number of times. Let me know what you guys think of this. Just a little bit of background on Justin Gatlin. He's had two doping instances. He's also had an instance where his former coach Dennis Mitchell was convicted for selling drugs, banned substances. Apparently he indicated that he wasn't aware of this, and he fired Dennis Mitchell as soon as he was made aware. Do we believe him? Does he have our confidence? Because we tend to step away from it more often than not. But you see, what we call credibility goes a far away, and you work so hard, you work extremely hard to gain that level of credibility, and then one wrong move or one bad decision changes the entire scenery for you. So I'm not saying Justin Gatlin is not trustworthy, but I'm simply saying, is he the most credible person for us to rely on when it comes down to timing that he's mentioned, considering his background? I'll leave that question to you, the viewers and the subscribers. But if Sha'Carri Richardson has in fact gone below 10.6 seconds, remember, as far as we the public know, 10.72 is her fastest time, right? She's what, the sixth fastest woman over 100 meters. We can attest to that. We have proof of that, right? What Justin Gatlin lamented in the interview he did, we don't have any proof to that. And it's similar to asking if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, did it make a sound? Something similar along that line. All right. So Justin Gatlin, I think his credibility is not at its best, and as such, very few persons will take what he said as gospel. We know Sha'Carri Richardson has talent, or we assume she has talent. She's gone 10.72 over 100 meters. We saw her against the reigning Olympic champion, as well as a former Olympic champion, and a few other Jamaican sprinters, and she didn't show up that time. We saw her again in another meet. She didn't show up. Quite frankly, she hasn't showed up since she broke onto the scene and all the controversy, all the hullabaloo was surrounding her. So we're still waiting for that big performance that the 22-year-old is basically touted to have in store for us, the public. We are here in the year of the World Championship. It's coming up later on this year. Sha'Carri Richardson already pulled out of 3 events this year so far. So is it a case where she's basically saving everything up to kick off to an extremely fast start? Maybe. Is it the case that she's basically just hiding? Maybe that's the case as well. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to present information to you, the viewers, and then I'll allow you to make your decision. You can conclude based on the information that I've provided on what your thoughts are on the situation. But Justin Gatlin, he came out, he indicated that Sha'Carri Richardson has run 10.30, well, in the 10:30s, he said, and 10:50s. We know Elaine Thompson here, she won the Olympic gold medal with 10.54 seconds. So extremely quick, right? Just thinking of it, that's extremely quick, right? The Flojo's record, it has stood for over 30 years. No one has broken it as yet, right? That we know of, rather. And Sha'Carri Richardson is breaking it in training time and time again. So Sha'Carri and your team, we are waiting. We, the fans of athletics, we're waiting patiently to see that 10:30s replicated at the World Championship. And now, having heard this from Justin Gatlin, I'm even more eager now for the World Championships to get here, because she has a big performance for us. She has something magical in store, and now I'm on the edge of my seat because I can't wait to see that big performance. If not, then where does that leave us? All right, what will our approach be to Justin Gatlin going forward? As I said, his credibility has already taken a shot. So are we resting our laurels on him? Let me know. I'm waiting. If it is in fact true, it would be amazing to see. I've never seen any other woman that I've witnessed in track and field gone below 10. I've never seen anyone gone in the 10:30s, any of the females. So I'd really love to see it, really and truly. And Justin Gatlin, I hope what you said is true, and I hope Sha'Carri Richardson can basically replicate what she's been doing in training in a competitive meet. All right, that's my take. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comment section. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Naranda Brown here from HalftimeTv saying peace out. Have a fantastic day, folks.